A mudfish is a type of fish that lives and thrives in mud or muddy water. There are more than a few kinds of these fish, and they can even be unrelated. They inhabit swampy areas and they prefer heavily weeded drains and wetlands. If these areas become dry, a mudfish can survive by living under a decaying log or leaves. All they need is leaves or other debris to keep them moist, and they can live out of the water for as long as 2 months. The mudfish has this adaptation ability which allows it to survive in places other fish can't. In some areas of the world, the mudfish is on the endangered species list. This is a result of diminishing wetlands and swamps, which are the animal's natural habitat. Most of the endangered mudfish are located in New Zealand and Australia, but they can also be found in other parts of the world. There are many types of mudfish and they can look different from each other, depending on where they are found. For example, in New Zealand the Canterbury mudfish resembles an eel. They have longer thick bodies and are a dark brown with yellow specks that can be seen on the underbelly of the fish. In North America, these fish are referred to as bowfins and they are longer, thick fish. The bowfin has dorsal fins and a green speckled color. They resemble an average fish, but their jaws are exceptionally large and powerful, and they also have very sharp teeth. This fish typically spawns in the early spring and the female can produce as many as 2,000 eggs. They will stay in a freshwater habitat and will not leave unless the water dries up. These fish are only active at night because they are nocturnal. When the natural habitat completely dries more than a few times, the fish can be stunted in growth. In places where the mudfish are on the endangered species list, it is illegal to attempt to try to catch them. They are not considered a popular choice for most fishermen, but they can be eaten. The mudfish can taste similar to catfish and it can be grilled, stewed or pan-fried. Along with a strong fishy taste, this fish has an unusual texture. Prepared meat has a slippery feel even after it has been rinsed off, and it also has the consistency of a thick gel.